Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And we just see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
25-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's his fullback. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Henry on the catch. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Here's May again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 2nd and goal. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leading on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with the win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Now Borregales on to send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Lawrence with it on first. Left side, it's caught by Rice. We don't find much there as it reaches the 41. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Hey, tomato.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hey, run! Hey, son. Here we go, son.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. May on 1st and 10. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Dumps it off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They kick the running back in motion. May now on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flow to take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the left I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide?
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's on target to Williams. He has this down to the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's May to the air. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Running right down their throat from the jump.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey,
Lawrence starting with a throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. Lawrence working from the gun. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he can get the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Trying on 4th down. It's Lawrence. He's down to his running back. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here comes the screen for Etienne. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Made a throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. May trying again here on second. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 15.
They toss left side to Harris. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. We've got the Patriots in front. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second down behind the sticks. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And second down only works out for a yard.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the air on third and long. Forced out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. Zettler brought on to boot it away. And this hits to the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets everything he has under this one. It's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, go. Hey.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. He'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock, gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On second down, it's Etienne. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Set.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
ETN takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Henry on the catch. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, May escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's second and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it at the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, New England.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, there's another one to Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches. The give inside to Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Patriots try to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's May on first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
May now from the gun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Quick throw completed by May. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throwing is May. Rolling left, and he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and then get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Robert Spillane. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Nicole Hardman now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
24. Here we go.
They'll start the second half with ETN. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds a man right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
30 left.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Here's May to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down.
22 yards. First down, Patriots.
Crazy.
From the red zone on first. Lost the football. Jags pick it up.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Rip, 23.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Easy, route.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be fourth and about a yard to go.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
It's a turnover on downs.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
May now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of 17
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. That's a layout for it for touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Red on red.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Get some space around midfield. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Rip.
On play action now, Lawrence. This one's to Rice out on the right side. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. 11. Dirty left. Out.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set now, first and 10.
Lisa 24.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that tape is he put some nice toppings on it. Play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, run. Focus, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Red.
They'll run, ETN. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. 11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's go. Son, 13, Lou. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
But how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And An excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hit the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, start.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They give to Harris from the gun. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Quick throw completed by May. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more...
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Jaguars, 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Hey, Ginger. Jack. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. May gets it on the design keeper. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. So partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss and a 2 and a 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of the season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.